Hello guys, today we're gonna be making delicious Nigerian jollof and fried rice with chicken and plantain. So first of all, you want to put your chicken in your pot. I'm gonna be using pressure cooker because it's just faster. But if you don't have any, that's fine. Then you're gonna add water and then you're gonna add some spices, which are turmeric. You're also gonna add non-chicken cubes. Then add some rosemary leaves. Add curry powder, add thyme leaves, add paprika, add a little bit of organo leaves. Then you would want to add meat tenderizer, and then lastly you would want to add some salt to taste. Then mix it until it's perfectly mixed together. Now take one onion and cut it up and pour it into the chicken. Then mix it all up until it's mixed together thoroughly. Now cover it and cook for at least 25 minutes or until it's all done. Now you would want to blend your vegetables for your jollof paste. Now you would put 6 tomatoes in your blender, 3 scotch bonnets. Now this is up to you, any amount you want, as long as your spicy level is tolerated. Then you add 1 bell pepper, 1 red bell pepper, and then half a onions. Now blend until your mixture is thoroughly mixed up together. When it's all done mixing, pour the mixture into a pot and then you would want to cook it until all the water is all dried up. This is a very important step, so you would want to make sure the water is all dried up for the jollof rice. While we're waiting for the tomato mixture, we would want to wash our rice. This is a very important step. We would want to wash it thoroughly until all the starch are all gone. Make sure the water you're using to wash the rice is clean. You would want to wash this rice until the water is clear. At least it has to be almost clear for it to work, because the starch is gonna make the rice, the jollof, starchy and sticky together. Then after that, you move on to washing your vegetables, your carrots, your green onions, red bell pepper, orange bell pepper, yellow bell pepper. Then after that, we'll cut it like this video I showed you right here. Now we want to make sure our carrot is cut in similar shapes. One thing I hate about eating my fried rice is the carrots and all the vegetables are not cut in similar or the same shapes. You see some big carrots and some small carrots. No, we want to make sure they're all cut in similar shapes and sizes. Now just follow the steps I used to cut in the carrots, the red bell peppers and all other vegetables. Also for the green onions, don't forget to cut out the head, and then you can cut the green onions the way I showed in this video. After cutting your vegetables, you're gonna pour all of them in a bowl. Then add your sweet corn to the mixture. Obviously not the head of the can. And then after that, you're gonna add curry powder and some salt for taste. Then we're gonna mix everything until it's properly mixed. This ensures the taste goes into the vegetables. Then we're gonna take this, I forget the name of this, but I'm sure you all know what the name is. But you're gonna take this and cover it and set aside in the fridge for a bit. Then after that, you're gonna take your chicken and fry it. I'm gonna use air fryer. You can use oil to fry it if you want, but I'm just gonna use air fryer for this. Now after frying your chicken, you would want to make the paste for your jollof. Now you're gonna add oil and let it sit to get hot for the meanwhile. Then you're gonna cut onions and put inside the oil. Then add some bay leaves. Now I put a little bit much bay leaves inside mine, but you can just put half of what I put. You don't need to put this much. Also, then you're gonna add crushed tomatoes. It's also called tomato paste, but just add a little bit of this, maybe like 3 to 4 spoons of this. Then we would want to mix the mixture and then fry it for at least 20 minutes and keep mixing it after like every 5 minutes, because you don't want to make it burn, because this burns a lot. So you want to keep coming in and turning it, and then for like 25 minutes until it's all fried. Then remember the tomato mixture we blended at the beginning. You would want to take this and pour it into this mixture. Remember I said your tomato mixture has to be very dry, no water. So that makes the jollof rice also very red. Also, you would want to then add your chicken water. Make sure you add like half of it, because you're also gonna use it for the fried rice. Now we're gonna add some spices. We're gonna add non-chicken cubes, some salt, and then mix. Then after mixing, we're gonna add half of the rice we washed. We're gonna add half of it, half for the jollof we're making right now and half for the fried rice. Then we would want to mix it a little bit and then add more chicken water if you have enough left for the fried rice. If you don't have, you can add water, but right now we want to make sure like the water covers a little bit of the top of the rice. Make sure it's not more than that, because you don't want the water to cook it. Now this is a very important step. You would want to take tin foil and cover the top of the rice, the pot. You don't want, this is a very important step because this is the part that the steam cooks the rice, not the water. So you want enough steam in the pot. Now as we let that cook, we're gonna let that cook for like 25 minutes. We're gonna move to the fried rice and then add the chicken water to the pot and then add the remaining rice to the pot. And then we are gonna mix. And then we're also gonna add curry powder and some salt for taste, and also non-chicken cubes. And then we're gonna mix the rice together. Also, like we did to the jollof, we want to make sure we add more water, so like it covers a little bit of the top of the rice, not a lot, just a little bit like what I showed in the video right here. Now we're also gonna take tin foil and cover the pot, and cover the pot with the lid also, and let it cook for also 25 minutes. Then after that, as we let those cook, we're gonna fry our plantain and then just cut it like I cut it. Also, you can cut it in square cubes. You can search up ways to cut plantain and fry it. There are different ways, but just cut it as you wish. Also, before you cut your plantain, just make sure you put your oil in, and make sure you just heat it up before you fry your plantain, so that is hot before you put the plantain in it. Then after cutting it, you're gonna pour it inside the oil and let it fry until it's golden brown. After that, we're then gonna fry our fried rice. As you can see, my fried rice is done. So it's been 25 minutes. We're gonna fry the fried rice. We're gonna put oil in the pan, and then we're gonna get our vegetables we put in the fridge and then fry it first. You can do this step all at once if you have a bigger frying pan, but if you have a small one like me, you can do it in batches. So then we'll fry the vegetables for a bit, and then after that we add a little bit of the fried rice. Then we add curry powder and salt and then mix. You would repeat this step until all your fried rice are done and ready to go. When your jollof is done, you would want to open it and then turn the rice all together and make sure it's all mixed. Also, you can taste it and if needed to taste. And here you go, this is your jollof and fried rice with chicken and plantain. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please like the video and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye.